Slows for a moment, Laidlaw thinks, but picked up by the forwards and driven. And the Irish defence being sorely tested. Richie Gray is there again, still just short. Urged on by the Murrayfield faithful. Laidlaw digging, gives it wide now. Russell floats it out and it's loose, but Hogg has it, and Hogg for the line and for the score. And Scotland open the try scoring at Murrayfield. Up against it they may be in the forwards, but a team try to bring the crowd to life. Andy Farrell and Joe Schmidt and Simon Easterby in there as well. And the line-out was squint the other way, so it's fine for Scotland and Strauss. A quarter of the match gone, still just that one score for Scotland from one real attack, but here they come again, and Hogg now with Maitland outside, and Stuart Hogg all the way, and it's two for Hogg. Two chances, two scores, two tries for Scotland. Up against it for so much, but they lead by 12 points, and Murrayfield once again alive. Battering away, McGrath again. And still the Scottish defence working, but working so hard, and Heaslett now through bodies getting rather weary. Penalty advantage to Ireland.
No, 6 away!
Conor Murray digs.
7 assist tackle, not
closing in on 20 phases now. Jackson to Zebo, out wide it goes. Seymour tries to get it. Earls for the corner. Ireland hit back. He thinks he's scored. The crowd in that corner think he's scored. They will just check.
So yeah, try yes or no. It was, you know, Scotland's defence up to that point been really good because Ireland were a bit one-dimensional. It was always quite predictable in attack. It was almost when the penalty advantage was conceded. Let's have a look here. Yep, that's a try. Clear try.
Ireland's turn to defend the 5-metre drive. It's nervous, difficult place to defend.
Both sides have been uncertain in the line-out, so it's a little sneaky one. It's straight through for the try, and it's Dunbar. Alex Dunbar straight through the middle, catching Ireland unawares. Great invention, but where was the Irish defence watching Alex Dunbar getting in amongst the forwards?
Outstanding play, very tricky little play, no lift, no jump, just puts it over the top of Greg Laidlaw at the front of the line-out. Very simple, and you can see here Ireland are set up to defend the middle and the back of the line-out. They're not set up to defend the front. They're hoping to go to the front, and Ireland can drive them then into the touchline, but just goes straight over Greg Laidlaw's head. Great little play, great little play.
Spins and shakes off Hugh Jones, picked up by Captain Best.
Hands out!
Rory Best within 2 metres, Murray again looking for it, still that penalty advantage. Both ways he looks, and Stander is there. Murray again quickly, and Murray for the line. Can't quite make it. Ball held up. Still that penalty advantage, but over they go for the try. It's Henderson. Ian Henderson dives and scores. Handoff comes in from Henshaw. And the Scottish tackle's flying up, but a chance now for Carney. Carney stepping round the last man. Carney for the line. Maitland again, the saviour. Earls thought he might have scored, but it had to be the tackle from Maitland. And did he get his man into touch? Again for the TMO.
Any reason why I cannot award this try? Just check number 15, if he was out of the field when he passed the ball before the grounded, please.
Yes, thank you. We'll check him out of the field.
So TMO is Glenn Newman. I think you can see from Carney that he thought he was out. Again, such a good run down the line, but Maitland, did he save Scotland once more?
It looked like a great tackle from where we were here. Jumps into it a wee bit. Is that foot in? Yes, there.
Only just. I mean, that was great work by Carney, and then obviously by Maitland. Earls gets away to Carney. Carney now. And Johnny Gray gets to him. Toner stoops down to take that one. Feeds Stander. 13 phases. And Ireland creeping on again. O'Brien.
Sorry.
Murray to Jackson. Ringrose. up to within 10 metres. Murray again, wide it goes, Jackson is through, and Jackson stretches to score for a try from Ireland. They built and built. They have the try, and the conversion will give them the lead. Probably too long to go on the clock at the moment to be thinking about penalties or drop goals. Still a long way in this match. Forwards carry for Scotland. It's Ford and Swinson. And on to Fagerson with Gordon Reid. Now Russell will crash from Bennett. And he's struggling to get that ball back. Now he does. Tense times for both sides as Barkley takes it in. And there are a penalty to Scotland. Well, 8 minutes to go, and a reasonably straightforward kick for Greg Laidlaw.
I was literally just thinking to myself how good defence and how good discipline Ireland have been today. I know it's a big thing that Joe Schmidt talks about. They've only conceded 4 penalties in the whole game, that being the 4th. But it could be a crucial one because this is an opportunity. They looked like they were in control of the defence there, but they just gave away a penalty.
Well, Vern Cotter, a few instructions passed down from on high.
Nathan. Thank you.
Very difficult to get out of there, very difficult to get out of there, but you have to. And this is the difference, I suppose. Ireland had their opportunity. They were 7 metres away 2 minutes ago. They came away with 0 points.
So Murrayfield will fall silent now for Greg Laidlaw. 3 from 3 so far. Through it goes, and 7 minutes and perhaps just a little bit more remaining at Murrayfield, and Scotland lead once again. Those will be a very long 7 minutes for Scottish fans. Still with Scotland, and they're looking now to close down the game. They would love a try, but a bonus point is perhaps for another day. It's victory that they need. Ryan Wilson carries, still there for Scotland. 2 minutes to go.
Use it!
And it's just the forwards at close quarters carrying. Fancy rugby has gone for Scotland now. It's all about safe, sensible, clinical stuff that's taken in by Ross Ford.
2 minutes is a long time to run the game out like this, isn't it? There's always a penalty. There's always a referee looking for going off the feet. This is a long way out to try and close this game off.
Now the carry by Swinson makes some good ground. Ball still there for Scotland, but penalty to Scotland as well. And Ireland's chances slipping away here. And the man of the moment, Greg Laidlaw, to the strains of Flower of Scotland. This will be the final kick of this game. It is good from Greg Laidlaw. It is great from Scotland because they have won. They have beaten Ireland in the opening match of this RBS Six Nations. And the celebrations, those are celebrations not just for this win, but for many, many years of hard labour, hard graft for Scotland and disappointment. But it's all celebration for Scotland today. Deep disappointment for Ireland, but this is Vern Cotter's moment, and these are Scotland's moments.
Yeah, and that's a fantastic victory, culminated with that penalty there by the captain, Greg Laidlaw. He knew he'd nailed it. Look at that, fantastic moment for Greg Laidlaw, but what an effort by the whole Scotland team, because what an attacking performance in the first half, but what a defensive effort in the second half that allowed them to win this game.
And Paul, that was Ireland's game for the taking in the second half because they were so dominant.